Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Eric, known on the internet as Tubby Emu. If you've seen the channel recently, we've been pumping out vintage wrestling game goodness. Now, I don't do these very often, but occasionally we do sponsored videos. And the reason I do sponsored videos, in this case, is to use that money from the sponsored video and buy more vintage wrestling games. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to something that we made a video on a couple years ago. They came back to me and said, hey, we'd like to pay you. And then I'm like, I'm going to use that money and go buy more vintage wrestling games. So keep an open mind, try it out, feel free to go for it, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. This does go to support more games that we're going to buy, and you're going to see a lot more great content on my channel. Now, we have worked with AppNana before, and it's really simple just to start earning nanas. Simply click the link in the description, it'll take you to the iOS Safari browser if you're on an iOS device. Simplest way to do it. Once you click that link, you guys are going to get to pull up a store. Now, it's on the screen, but I've also got the iPad right here. Basically, you're going to get nanas. Now, if you use my code, you'll get an extra 2,500 nanas towards, to be able to redeem for free stuff. There's a variety of different things you can do, from downloading apps, completing offers. Now, personally, I always do the ones where you download apps simply because I'm used to doing that for a lot of mobile games I play, that if you want coins or if you want gems in games, you download stuff anyway. And instead of getting in-game currency, I'm able to use this and actually redeem it. Now, I have in the past redeemed it for actual PayPal money that has came to my PayPal account. Now, once you're on the store, you're going to be able to find the rewards. You can get easy stuff such as you can get Amazon, you can get PayPal, iTunes, Xbox. There's so much that you can actually get. Now, some of the stuff may take a little bit longer to get because, it's free. You're going to have to do more to get it. If you don't have an iOS device, you can also do this on Android by simply going to the Play Store and typing in AppNana. Now, I already have AppNana on my phone, which is, as you guys can see, right there, easy boom. And right now, currently, I have 13,604 nanas. Some of those are left over from when you guys joined or used my code before. Like right now, you can get 4,000 nanas just for simply downloading Lords Mobile and completing the tutorial. By doing that, 4,000, let's say you do that 6 times, 6 games, 6 or 7 games, boom, you got yourself a reward. It's really easy to do, and like I said, I'm not asking you guys to buy anything. I'm not asking you guys to try to go and do something that's going to cost you money. It's simple and it's free. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But if you want to get some free stuff, if you already download apps anyway, but maybe you don't want in-game currency or something like that, and you want to earn rewards, you can do that. Now, to make sure to use my code and get the referral bonus if you're on an iOS device, make sure you click the link in the description to go to the Safari store and get those apps. Like you see, get nanas. Right now, just for registering, you're going to get 10,000 nanas, and if you use my code, you'll get 2,500 extra. If you install Instagram, you get 2,000. So right here on the first page, if you install every app that's here, if you look at this, you'll have enough instantly, pretty much, for like $2 PayPal. Boom. Like, that's just doing nothing. That's just simply downloading apps that you probably might use or may not use at all. Now, once you're in the iOS Safari store, you're just going to register. You're simply going to look for the offers you want. You're going to get the nanas, and you're going to do the steps. Now, sometimes the nanas update instantly. Sometimes they take a little bit to show in your account. That's perfectly fine. And if you're missing any nanas, there's a great support through the app to be able to get updates on those. You also simply get 400 nanas just for logging in every single day, like a lot of apps where you get a login bonus. So let's take a look. Right now, I have 13,000 nanas. Let's download an app really fast. Let's see what we got. Now, each offer is different. Some you have to download and install and open. Some you have to download and install and hit a certain level in game. And that's one of the biggest factors, I think, when people download something and they say, hey, where are my nanas? Well, you have to make sure you read the directions. Sometimes you have to leave it open for a certain amount of time. Sometimes you have to play. Now, doing this for other games, I tend to find there are some times where I end up playing these games that I download that I just did for an offer, and I end up playing quite a bit. So like right now, let's take an offer, Cookie Craze. All we have to do is go to the store, click the link. It'll take us over to the Play Store. Let me make sure we click it. Like right here. This is one. All you have to do is download the app and open, and you guys are going to get the nanas. So let's download it right now while the phone is downloading. Let's just sit and talk and think about what wrestling games we should play. Let me know in the comment section below. If I don't have one yet, I really do miss my N64. I feel like we have to get another N64. I had a friend that borrowed it. I have the N64 games, but I currently don't have the console, which kind of sucks. So it's downloading the game. It's opening right now. And once the game opens and it hits the threshold, boom. Okay.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. How you doing, Sarah? Okay, so we'll hit play on Sarah just to do this. I tend to just like to try the games out to see if they're any good. Pretty simple game like this. Now, let's try this. Let's hit close. Let's go back into AppNana. So I'm going to reopen up AppNana, and boom. Look at that. You just received 665 nanas. So really easy. Like I said, you want to make sure you read the directions, whether or not you have to leave it open for a certain time, or whether you have to reach a certain tutorial level, or, you know, whatever the offer actually entails. Boom, we're up to 14,000 nanas, and that's just simply downloading one game. If I was to do Lords Mobile, that's 4,000. Clash of Lords 2, that's 2,000. Kingdom Mobile is 6,000. So right there, that's 12,000 already, and I could be at 26,000, almost at enough for the first reward tier. So if you guys, if you use a phone, if you use an app, if you're on iOS, you're on Android, you have a bunch of time to kill, and you just want to download some stuff to get some free rewards. Not saying you're going to become rich, but it's just an easy way to get some free rewards, whether or not you want to use some credit on Google Play, whether you want to use it for packs and SuperCard, whatever you want to do. Feel free to check it out. The link is in the description. Make sure to use my link for the iOS store. And if you're on the App Store and you go over and look for AppNana, you can put in my invitation code on both and get 2,500 free extra nanas. So I want to thank AppNana for bringing this to me. And I want to know, in your thoughts, what games should we buy now from this? What vintage game goodness should we try? I wonder if we should get a PS1 and try to play some PS1 games, or maybe get a GameCube. Can you record GameCube, or should we be playing on an emulator? I don't know. I'll leave that up to you guys. But thank you so much to AppNana. Like I said, you can check out the iOS store or the Android store. As I said, you can look up the iOS store or the Android. Just look for AppNana, type it in the iOS search bar, and download it on Android. And until next time, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate all the support. Thank you to AppNana for making this possible. I'm probably going to head to GameStop and pick up some of these games, so let me know what games I don't have yet that I should pick up and play on this channel. So thank you again, and until next time, it's your boy Tubby Emu, and we will see you all later.